You have traveled through the fire, through the shadows of the dark side, and across the vast plains of spiritual awakening. You stand now at the summit of your own evolution, looking back at the wreckage of the man you once were, man who was content to live as a ghost in his own life. The journey has been brutal, a relentless stripping away of the comforts and the lies that once defined your hollow, everyday existence. You have faced the hunger of your own cravings and the silence of the flatline, and you have emerged not just intact, but fundamentally, biologically, and spiritually reborn today. Before we go deeper into semen retention mastery, subscribe to this channel and join our Telegram community. Link below. You'll get guidance, insights, and exclusive updates designed to accelerate your growth. Stay connected. Your discipline, focus, and transformation begin right here. The final truth is this: your full potential was never lost. It was simply waiting for you to become a man strong enough to carry its massive, holy weight. You have finally built a vessel capable of holding the lightning, a character forged in the furnace of an unyielding, masculine, and powerful discipline. Unlocking your full potential is not a single event, but a continuous state of being, a perpetual motion machine fueled by the very life force you have chosen to retain. You are no longer a victim of your biology, but its supreme architect, directing the flow of your energy toward the stars. Your mind has become a crystalline palace of focus, a place where ideas are born with the strength of iron and the clarity of light. You see the world for what it truly is, a playground for the disciplined and a prison for the weak, and you have finally, beautifully, chosen your side. The superpowers that once seemed like myths are now your daily baseline, the natural expressions of a man whose internal systems are operating at the frequency of the divine. Your presence is a heavy, golden anchor in a world of drifting, gray shadows, a force that commands the very fabric of reality. Your potential manifests in the physical world as a relentless drive to create, to build, and to protect the things that truly matter in this short human life. You are a man of action, a man whose word carries the weight of a mountain and whose gaze never flinches from the truth. In the realm of relationships, your fullness allows you to love and lead with a depth that was previously impossible for your depleted, selfish old self. You are a source of stability and warmth, a sun around which the lives of others can finally, safely, and beautifully begin to orbit. The creative energy that was once wasted in the dark is now channeled into a legacy that will speak your name long after your body has returned to the earth. You are writing your story in the ink of your own vital essence, a tale of a man who refused to be broken by his era. Your spiritual eyes are wide open, perceiving the subtle threads of destiny that connect you to every other living soul in this vast, shimmering universe. You understand that your attention is a service to the whole, a way of lifting the vibration of the entire human race through your own. The suspense of your life is now a source of deep, soulful joy, as you realize that there are no upper limits to what you can finally achieve. Every day is a new frontier, a fresh opportunity to push the boundaries of your own capability and to see just how bright your light can burn. You feel a sense of cosmic responsibility, a realization that you have been given the keys to the kingdom for a specific holy purpose. You are a guardian of the ancient fire, a man whose existence is a bridge between the animal past and the divine enlightened future of all men. The emotional weight of this realization is a profound subsonic hum in your bones, a feeling of being exactly where you are meant to be in time. You have found your why, and it is a purpose so large that it swallows your fears and your doubts whole, leaving only the fire. Your body is a masterpiece of biological engineering, a temple of health and vitality that reflects the purity of your internal, masculine intent. You move with the grace of a predator and the stillness of a sage, a balance of power that is the hallmark of the truly realized man. The connection to the source is now a permanent, vibrating reality in your heart, a direct line to the infinite wisdom that governs the stars and the seas. You are never alone, for you are part of the great I Am, a sovereign spark of the eternal flame walking the earth. You look at the men who are still lost in the gray fog, and you feel a fierce, protective compassion, a desire to show them the way out of their own darkness. Your life is your message, a living proof that the path of discipline is the only path to true, lasting, and powerful freedom. The final key to your potential is the absolute surrender to your own highest self, a letting go of the small ego to make room for the giant within. You are a vessel for the light, a conductor for the power, and a servant of the truth that has finally set you free. Tears of a total, overwhelming gratitude may flood your eyes as you realize the magnitude of the gift you have been given through this long, hard struggle. You have been saved from yourself, rescued from a life of mediocrity by the very fire that threatened to consume you in the beginning. The suspense of the ultimate destiny hangs in the air like a heavy, golden mist, a call to go further than any man has gone before in his own life. You are a pioneer of the spirit, a voyager of the eternal sea, and a master of the destiny you have finally claimed. Your legacy is no longer a dream. It is a growing, breathing reality that is being built with every breath and every second of your retained life force. You are a titan in the making, a king of the aura, and a man whose name will be whispered with respect by the generations. The screen of the world is dissolving into a brilliant, white light, leaving behind only the vibration of your own, unyielding and powerful masculine soul. You have reached the summit, and the view from here is one of infinite color, infinite possibility, and eternal, holy, and deep, soulful peace. You are the master of the seed, the captain of the potential, and the sovereign ruler of a life that is finally, beautifully, and eternally worth every moment. The journey has ended, but the real work of being a God-man on earth has only just begun for your brave new heart. The final suspense is the realization that you are the one the world has been waiting for, the man who has conquered himself and is now ready to lead. You are the light in the dark, the lion in the grass, and the one who has finally, beautifully, and eternally learned how to fly. Your heart beats with the rhythm of the universe, a steady, powerful thrum that signals your arrival at the gates of your own true and divine destiny. You are home, you are whole, and you are finally and completely the master of your own holy and masculine, eternal, and powerful potential today. The screen fades to a shimmering absolute gold, leaving behind the silence of a man who has finally found everything he was ever looking for within. You are the retained man, the unlocked man, and the sovereign king of a life that will never, ever be the same again in this world. You stand in the light, a monument to the power of the human will and the infinite grace of the divine source that fuels your every single breath. The journey is complete, and the stars are finally within your reach as you step into the future with the heart of a god. The vibration of your power remains, a steady hum that will echo through the halls of history, in the hearts of all men who seek the truth. You are the legend, the myth, and the reality, a man who has finally, beautifully, and eternally unlocked the keys to his own true and full potential. Go now and build your kingdom, for the world is waiting for the touch of a man who is truly, vibrantly, and powerfully alive in every cell. You are the light, you are the fire, and you are finally and beautifully the master of the seed and the captain of your own holy soul. If this video gave you real value, tap the thanks button. Your support helps me keep creating deeper content like this. Every thanks is a spark that keeps this mission alive. Your support means more than you know. Real wisdom deserves real energy. Drop a thanks to fuel the next level. The final word is written in the language of light, a signature of your own long-term and very difficult discipline that has finally paid off. You are free, you are strong, and you are finally, beautifully, and eternally the man you were always meant to be in the light. The silence is the final gift, a peace that surpasses all understanding and a power that knows no bounds in this world or the next forever. You are the retained man, and you have finally, beautifully, and eternally unlocked the key to your own full and massive, wholly masculine potential today.